Well, good morning, Paris. It's good to be back with you. We hope you've had a good Christmas and a good start to the new year. Things with our family is going well. We're getting more and more adjusted and settled and enjoying life here. We really appreciate all your prayers, all of your cards, the emails that we have been receiving. If you want to follow more of what we're doing, we do have a blog set up. I also post on the church's Facebook page. And so you can find out all that information on the website or in the bulletin here this morning. One thing we're wanting to do in the coming year is to provide every month or so just a short video to highlight some of the ministries, some of the aspects of life here, so that you can feel a little bit more in terms of what we're doing, and then continue to be praying specifically for some of the needs here in Malawi. And so I thought the best place to start is from the initiative of this past Christmas, where through your generosity, you provided over $5,000 to support the ministry of the prisons here in Malawi. $5,000 went a long way. It purchased over 1,200 bed mats for the inmates, 200 blankets, and close to 3,000 bars of soap. And so it made an incredible difference. But it's more than just the numbers. And so that's why I have my good friend Stanley Tremesia. He is the chaplain for Blantyre Synod. And Stanley, what are some of the impacts that these gifts from Canada have had on the prisons?
Yeah, indeed. There has been a very great impact with these contributions, the blankets, the sleeping mats, soap, in various prisons. It has really changed lives of many inmates, and as you are aware, even the Chief Commissioner of Prisons indeed commented that in many prisons that have been benefited with these lots of donations of mats, sleeping mats, blankets, and the soap. Their lives of inmates have really changed because in the prisons they have been having so many challenges, so they could not even have such things despite apart from what we have been doing. So indeed, the lives of inmates have changed. They are sleeping on the mats, which they have never done in the previous. It's historic here in Malawi, in the prison service department, that an inmate could put himself or herself on the sleeping mat, because they have been never like that.
Wonderful. Well, it was a real privilege on behalf of your generosity to be able to go into these prisons and to distribute these mats. And my message to the inmates was always the same, that we hope that these mats not only provided for their physical needs, but also reminded that they are not forgotten. I was thinking recently on the verse in Matthew 25, when Jesus says, "When you visited those in prison, you did it unto me." One of the great concerns of the inmates is the feeling that they have been forgotten. Forgotten by villages, forgotten by their relatives, and perhaps even forgotten by God. And because of your gifts, we reminded them that they have not been forgotten. And so in the coming weeks, if you continue to remember the inmates, please pray that they would have a sense of hope, that they have not been forgotten, that God is with them, and that the broken past with their families can be restored. Thank you again for your incredible generosity. I hope all is going well, and we will check back in with you in about 4 weeks from now. Have a great day.